And boom. Yeah, we haven't done any neoms for a long time. That's going to be good when we get to them. Level earn 6, squad points gain 2. Collectors confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's progress. Quarrying survivor Vito, returned with tallies over to Margaret Fleet, will examine his Omnitool data for anything useful. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Heavy weapon upgrade, plus 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. That sounds cool. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell, and allow for more total shots to be fired. Credits funding, they give me 10 grand, thanks Cerberus. And I found 10, so yeah. Iridium, 2000, nice. All seems to be good there. Head shots inflict superior damage upon most targets. Yeah, I didn't seem to do more on the robot doggos. They were cool robot doggos, though. They were built like brick shithouses. Like big bulldogs. Yeah, Sammy's good at his mum's at the moment. Okay, cool. Glad to hear he's doing alright. Layout seems the same. Is everything the same? Because that'd be cool. What I'm used to. Ooh, no. Not really, it's just bigger. I'm okay with that.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
It is a good point. This is my ship, but it is a very good point. I'll agree.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into
that's
the Collectors.
True.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Well, with experience of VRs and they went rogue, so ARs are kind of dangerous, but I think like Joker at the most won't enjoy this. I think it'd be handy if it's controlled.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Okay, fair enough.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Okay.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Will do. Oh, salute. I like Jacob. He seems like a good guy. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Okay. Select weapons for your squad from the Armory. Oh, so you can only equip it from the Armory. That's interesting. I'm glad they're all combined and not just separate lockers. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. Okay. The separate lockers annoyed me. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. What else? Acquire the Professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay. Anything else? No, that was a lot already, but... Ooh, I'm glad to be back in this Normandy. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Travel to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. Travel to Alkira. And explore the crash site of the SSV Normandy. That'll be interesting. Ziona. Alista Ismar Frontier and search for the Hammerhead prototype. Travel to Omega and pick up the infamous mercenary Zaid Masani. With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus laboured for years to build a new superior Normandy. Paragon action. And that's it, okay. Yeah, we don't have Presley. It's going to feel weird not having Presley stood on like this side of the big console. Team status. Wow, how many members do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 members. Okay. Does that mean you get 2 members for every class? There's 6 classes. Cycle appearance. Ooh. Only you have a cycle appearance. We don't have one for Jacob at the moment. Loyalty normal. Submachine heavy pistols. Heavy pistol shotguns. I do like Jacob. Upgrades. Review your upgrades. Haven't got any. Messages. Okay. Oh wow, here we go. Yeah, for the YouTube guys, this might be the information episodes, but we'll get through them. Like I said, I'm not doing the codex, so we can at least do this because this is very important, not just for lore. On Counselor Anderson, okay. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me in the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council. Oh yeah, I made him a counsellor, yeah. And it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what you've been hearing. I still thought he'd be called Captain. I'd probably still call him Captain Anderson. On elusive man Shephard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Okay. From Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Pace and Dr. Robert Orloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Zionu, Alistar Ismar Frontier. Okay. Keep an eye out for Zionu then, so we know it's around there. From Admiral Hackett, now to away from him again. I said Admiral Kahoku that got killed by Cerberus, so Hackett's still alive. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honour the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. I think that might be the first place we'll go into. Sounds like the first thing we should do, just go find it. Shephard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a HUD. Oh, the recon hub I've got on. That Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microfilm functions you may like. The HUD is in your quarters. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimented with highly volatile technology. I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet 8 Tarfan system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. We recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of your weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands, and if all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Okay. There's a lot of... Oh, it's only these last two. Oh, I can mark as red, one sec. To Shephard, at great cost and effort we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Ascension Financial Services. Sandwich Dobbs, Banking, Ascension, Earth. Hello, Commander Shephard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services, the AFS. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates. Oh, yep, apply for a free quote. Cheers, banks. That's a lot of credits. And that's archived, is what I've read. Right, okay, cool. Before I go any further, I will, one, level up my squad. Why not? Get overload for myself. I think we can't spend any more points, so Shepherd's done there. I can't level up anyone else from there. Journal, mark all as red, yep. Codex, just mark all as red. Travel to 8. Banner 8. Yep, Codex, just say it's all red. Just wait for them to get updated. Have a quick look around. Ah! We don't have a seat on this side anymore. Interesting.
Op check is clean.
1 second, Joker. Unlock 15 new Mass Effect 2 Codex entries. Okay. Space Combat Pursuit Tactics. Shutter Control.
You look out there and sometimes it's just like, you know, there's all this... It's like...
Yeah, I think I prefer seeing the ship fly, so open that back up. Yeah, that's just a cool effect.
Yes, Shephard.
Yeah, let's talk about you, Ida.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker getting on?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
The airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Fair enough. Where are you? Yeah, where are you kind of located in the ship, like your black box?
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay, a blue box. You kind of told us your job, but can you go into any more detail?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Well, I kind of want to know about them, but I'll ask about everything else first.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
Oh, wow, okay.
I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense,
So you
I
can
manage
basically just
Normandy's
blow
own
'em up.
suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That is definitely impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Oh, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
I won't call the Reapers just an AI, Joker. They are more than that. They're kind of organic plus mechanical.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay.
Restricted functions? Like what?
Can you tell me?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I know what
What's
this
this
room
area
is,
of the
but
ship?
still.
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Building. It said it were classified, but we might as well just get it out the way then.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I
Classified.
have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
This camera angle's really weird, but kind of cool at the same time.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How was Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells.
Yeah, cells.
Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another.
Right.
Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Because of my operation, yeah, okay. Yeah, do you know that?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Red?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Resources?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
That's it.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shephard.
Logging you out, Shephard. I remember that a
Can you
lot.
believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Heart rate. I've
I
been
like the
drinking a
Norman when
lot.
she was
Look, it's
beautiful
already
and
quite
quiet.
low.
Now she's got
Doing
this
hard
thing no
rate.
one will talk about.
Doing
It's
it for
like
Loxy
ship
because she's probably busy. I have been hard rating. But thank you, Hannah. I like the number when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer. No. It's a copy. It is just a copy. It's not the real Normandy, but it is good.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
No, it's
There's
fine.
us. I have
It's
to take
fine,
what I
Anna. You
can
don't have to
get.
apologise.
Last
I know
2
you don't want to see
years sucked.
spoilers.
You'll see. Even if an AI
Just
is
proving to you that I
spying on
have
us,
been hard
no way
rating.
we'll invest this much just to screw
And everyone
us over.
else that I have
It'll
been.
be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
I'm not done talking to you. Oi.
Commander,
So, how do you think we're doing?
well, the Normandy's
Just
not
have
as
it playing
ready
in the
as she
background
could
cause
be. There's
spoilers.
always
Yeah, I
more
know,
we
don't
could
worry.
upgrade.
I know you
As
probably
for
have it
the crew,
muted
you'd have to
too.
ask a
Because I am
people
talking,
person.
so I don't want to accidentally spoil something. Not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for Q, you have to ask a people person. The squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last,
Yes?
I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
You'll hear that a lot because he does have opinions about every character we do pick up. Good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Yeah, what about like, it were just Presley and a few, like 20, that died. Surely there's other people that you could probably call up.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Battery biscuit
Almost
face.
did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just
Buttery
sort of
biscuit
drifted
base.
apart. The Alliance didn't
Thanks for the
care.
buttery biscuit base,
I don't think
Hannah.
they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's a good point, I guess. Weren't really much left to keep us all together if I were gone. There you go, just in case you were missing me. Wait a minute, what emote is that? Hey. You're only upstairs. I know you're busy. You doing okay though? You still doing well at it? Yeah, how are things in the
I assume
cockpit?
everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
No. It's got to use it. Cerberus disagrees. No, dude, just adapt.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Good. Remember it well.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Get used to it. Edie's actually pretty cool. I don't trust AIs, but still, pretty cool. One sec. Thought it looked like Ashley then. We've got tech labs.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Can I not even go in? Hey.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center.
Yeah, the CIC.
Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Fair enough. Hello.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage
Nice to
your
meet you.
messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shephard.
Pleasure is
I'm
mine.
glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Yeah, tell me about yourself. Like, technically, are you just like, yeah, my assistant?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you
are
actually
your
do?
responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology.
Ah, right,
I'm good
okay.
at sensing when people are overly
So you're a
taxed.
therapist for the crew, that's okay. That's pretty cool.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
That's good, to be fair, that
We're
is
lucky to
good.
have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepherd. What else would you like to know?
Yo, Chief, how you doing? How was the work meeting? Was it productive or boring, as most work meetings usually tend to be? Depends, really, if you enjoy your job a lot. Yeah, meh. Fair enough, what are you up to now, then? What are you and Moon up to? About 50-50. Yeah, that means it could have at least been worse, but obviously could have been better, so... Whatever works. What do you think of
This
Cerberus?
organization has a dark reputation.
Yeoman.
Do you have any concerns working for them?
Yeoman.
Not
There's
at
no
all.
need to feel
Our
down.
methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
I'm expecting a call from a HR recruiter around 11:30. Oh, well, 11:30 your time. But other than that, I should be good for today. Nice. What are you going to do in the meantime? You got anything you're going to be playing or anything you need to do that's not related to work? Cerberus hate aliens.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind
kinda.
on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari,
Yeah, that's you.
Torian,
I don't mean
Turian,
elusive
Solarian,
man does.
Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
SMT3 was on sale, so I finally grabbed a copy that's supposed to be in today, so hopefully play that bit. Nice. Good luck with it. You're doing that just so you're in preparation for SMT5 in November? And that's another question. Have you got SMT4 on 3DS? To play through that before 5.2? Are you happy? What do you do?
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Well, it is kind of your
Anything
job.
else you'd like to talk about?
I think so. This.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I
I have SMT3 on
handpicked by
PS2 and
Lucifer to
SMT4 on
help fight the
3DS, and they're
greatest
both
threat
great.
known to
Nice.
humanity.
You're pretty
How do
much
I feel?
all the way ready then,
Honored,
once you get through them.
exhilarated, terrified.
I can't wait
But
for
mostly
5.
I feel
Like I
encouraged.
said, as long as they
Under your leadership,
minimise the
I can't
UI in
fail.
battle a little bit, because it's a bit invasive, taking up most of the screen, I've got no problems with how it looks. Although Twitter is blowing up, because obviously all the weebs, as you would call them, really want to know if it's a boy or girl main character. So they can do their Rule 34 artwork, I'm guessing. Ugh.
Don't worry. We'll
Yeah,
defeat
we'll
the
beat them.
Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh. Well, Liara's not here, so...
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Rude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
5 looks so good. I like having the actual enemies on the screen instead of the random encounters. Yeah, I do that. So if you are just missing one to talk to that you want to recruit, you can just hunt him out and run into him. And I like that they're both all different sizes as well. So who that it ran into on the trailer? Jiragumo, I think his name might be. I might get the name wrong completely, but he looked big when you run into him, and I like that he was that big.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Right, so I'm done with chambers. Can't go in that door. I can go in this one before I go in the elevator. We'll get every part... The armor, cool. We'll get every part of the Normandy done, as much as we can.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Ah, cool. Choose loadout. Let's have a look. 2 options. The arc projector. The arc projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. As the lightning-like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shot to death with a few pulls of the trigger. Yeah, I think we'll equip that. Then rapid fire grenade launcher flavoured by the Bloodpack Vulture mercenaries we read before. I don't have anything to replace these 2. Huh, okay. Jacob, you've got a shotgun and a pistol. Miranda, pistol and machine pistol. That's there. Have we got a table where the arc projector is? Now, Jacob's over there. Oh, and I can go past there too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I remember this. The actual reactor, it just looks like it's vibrating all the time. When I first saw it, I thought it doesn't look safe at all. Yo, Jacob. Just you? Nothing else to target?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It is risky, but I'm glad you're here.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's
Nice.
been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Yeah, I think we all do. Don't worry about that, Jacob. I think we all have issues with it. I mean, I wish Kohoku was still alive. He actually were a cool character.
What has Cerberus done to make you
Didn't know
nervous?
much about him, but he seemed cool
A
anyway.
lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
That's a question, Chief. But when you do with SMT5, you might not have decided yet, because I don't think I have. Even though the character looks like they get basically a lightsaber sword coming from their hand. Are you tempted to go physical just for that, or magic, or do a mix? Obviously, we won't know what's the best build. Like, Nocturne's technically physical by the end, but I'm tempted to maybe try a bit of both. Like, do a balance playthrough. I want to kind of see everything that we can experience, magic-wise and physical. Guess it depends on what demons you get at start as well. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so expensive, but I just want to get to November and buy it already. Glad to have you on board, yeah.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
And salute. Hiya. Still need to talk to you. That was one option.
Can I help you with something?
Yes. Yeah.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
I'm wondering if they'll make a special edition Switch version too. That'd be really cool. Do you mean a special edition Switch console or a special edition Switch version like the Japanese, like collector's edition? Because both would be cool. I want an English version of that collector's, but like the console. Yeah, I could see him pulling off some really cool designs. Really cool designs for like the dock. I've got a lot of designs in mind they could put on it. Probably like the box art, but still. I'll even take some custom Joy-Cons. Yeah, I would. Normal Joy-Cons tend to drift so much after use anyway. I'd take custom ones and then just have them as basically ornaments. Since I used to like plugging in my Pikachu Smash controller.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on
Well, yeah,
side.
Jacob, that's a given,
Anything else,
but...
Commander?
Jack Frost charging dock. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love a Jack Frost charging dock.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? One feeling
Okay,
that no one notices.
never heard that
The
saying.
whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Even Jack Frost thumb grips for the analog sticks. Yeah, even if they just wanted to do something small, I'd accept all of it. I think we just need more SMT merch. I've been thinking about getting a Switch Lite just because they're cool, but if there's an SMT5 special edition, I'll jump on that shit in a heartbeat. Yeah, to be fair, you might as well wait. I mean, what is it, 6 months? No, not even 6, 5 months. Just less than 5. Might as well just wait. It could do. I mean, weren't it this year, is their like 35th year anniversary for SMT? So I don't see why they wouldn't choose to do that at Atlas, but...
I understand you made quite an impact after...
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by
it's a
Cerberus.
new dialogue.
It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back.
Yep.
The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
What about you,
interested in
Jacob?
just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shephard. Let's do this later.
Fair
We'll
enough.
talk later.
Commander.
Jacob seems cool. It is weird that he's working for Cerberus.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication
Anything
even
Jack
when you
Frost
operate
related,
off the
yeah.
comm grid.
Definitely. Like free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Fair enough.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state.
Okay.
One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Yeah, well, I've already chose that one, so...
That's all for now.
Thank you,
Logging
Edie.
you out, Shephard.
Hey, Moon. Good to see you back. Did your phone die or did you manage to get it on charge? I've had that happen to me before.
A new message at your private terminal.
Just about to put the charging cable in and it just goes off. That whole quantum entanglement thing is 100% real, by the way. I'm guessing not on space levels, because we've not got to space levels, but it's close enough to the in-game real thing. I got it charged enough to watch though, so just in time. Nice. Like I said, quantum physics and a lot of science-related stuff went over my head at high school and all that, but it does interest me. I just thought I would never... I don't want to say not intelligent enough to understand it, just not... I don't know. My brain just kind of shuts off eventually. Like, I feel like I can't absorb it as well. It does interest me though. A lot of science stuff does. Let's go to Captain's cabin for now. I remember this. That loads so much quicker than it used to on the Xbox 360 or PS3.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger
Quantum
than
mechanics
the quarters
breaks
of other
everything
warships
we know
I've
about the
done.
universe, so it's all
This
good.
is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Edie, I know you're an AI, but it kind of felt like you just weren't looking at me then. Why? Have I done from it? Ah, there we go. That's the trophies. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Defend a human colony from attack. Okay. I've got Liara's picture on my desk. It said select music. Oh, I select it from there. Customize this gear. No, we're barely sorted there. Yeah, that'll do. Do. Right, where next? Crew's quarters or engineering? We'll make our way down. I'll probably not be 100%ing this game. If I do, fair enough, but I'm not bothered about reading all the journal entries or getting every single codex entry. I do want to do every side quest, I will say that, but since a lot of people count 100% as getting every codex entry, I'm not bothered about that. Crew quarters and...
Shephard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
I know, just dancing in showers for a bit. Like I said, I made this guy look like Matty. I feel like this is something Matty would do. Crew quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Ah, okay.
Could be vulnerable to collector attack.
No wonder he's here then.
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Fair enough. Just nice little crew background. I know why they've got restrooms, but the fact that you can't interact, like wash your hands or something, just be a nice little touch that they don't need. It's similar to the old Normandy a lot, but this is the layout I do remember.
Again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Hey, don't insult doilies.
Commander Shephard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You need anything to cook more food? Better food?
Everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I do it?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
Why does it look like you're looking at my waist?
You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this
Excuse
list
me,
is probably
Mess Sergeant
standard
Gardner, my
fare
eyes
for
are up
those
here. Thank you.
namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Also, someone just turned a light on.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's
He
cook,
is, innit?
but
He
I'm
looks
also
like
the
he's looking at
facilities
me waist,
technician
or a
and
bit lower.
custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
I'd say more maintenance operative, but...
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This
Disgusting.
ain't no luxury liner. You have to
Disgusting.
pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Thoughts on
How do you
Cerberus,
feel
yeah.
about working for
If
Cerberus?
you used to work for Alliance.
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
And joining?
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook.
Okay.
I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your
His
time.
voice sound...
Back to work.
I just gone... I turned to look at the chat just as I saw it come up, so you didn't get me there. Oh, what's that? 36 thumbnails done, halfway there. Nice one, Hannah. You're doing it a lot quicker than it took the Mass Effect ones to do. You need to do some shorter games. I'll try. I'll try to get through games quicker for you. There's not as much exploring random planets on this. You just send probes out. So it should be quicker. But yeah, hey Skunk, how you doing? What you up to today? How have you been? Good to see you back for a bit. One sec, where's Ida? Oh, she's there.
What's this area of the ship?
The Sickbay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Been at work, so yeah. You done for the day? How the hell are you? I'm doing fine, Skunk. Thanks for asking. We're full up yesterday after Manchester. Had some nice big bowl of ramen. And then finished Hannah's ramen off because she didn't finish it all. So when I got home I was kind of tired, I'll admit.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Okay. Dr. Chokwas, good to see you again.
Commander Shephard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Excellent.
It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you alive. Thank you. Why are you here? But good to see you. No, just good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you
Was it
endured would have changed
Mamas? No, it
not
were.
you, I see.
It
Welcome
was somewhere
back,
in the
Shephard.
northern quarter. It were called Cocktail Beer, Ramen and Bun. It's really, really good place. My man and Hannah's old personal trainer recommended it to us when we were going to Manchester once, so we booked a table and the food's amazing. I have been Wagamamamas once. Wait, once? Twice? I've been once before and I enjoyed their food too. But we wanted some ramen, so we went there instead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Right, I'm guessing you just like being in space.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines.
Sounds like it beats a Bombay bad boy any day.
That subtle vertigo when the momentum dampens.
I don't think I've ever had a Bombay bad boy, but
Life planetside is just
what
too
we had were
static,
really nice.
too boring.
Joining Cerberus, yeah. We did have some interpersonal. What was it? Interpersonal. 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 Inter Well, we did have some, like, combat with Cerberus, so I'm surprised you wanted to join up with them.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
Fair enough.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't trust Cerberus, so don't worry about that.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel.
Yes, good to see you again. Welcome back to the chat.
Together. I've lived a full life.
I guess that means I'm going to have to be on my toes
I'd like to make
for
sure the crew gets the same
sound alerts. Yeah, do you need anything? This looks kind of top of the notch, top state
you have
equipment.
Everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the
Of course I don't have
Sickbay
to be on my
original
toes.
Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I
Okay.
even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I could find you some brandy.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry about that, Johnny. I wonder why. Yeah, my chat seems to do that. I might need to just shorten my rules again. I've shortened them a few, but thank you for joining the chat. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How's your day going? Have you played Mass Effect before? Just obviously since this is what I'm playing. And just give me a quick second, guys. I'm being called. It might be a estate agent, so I'm just going to mute my mic.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but good news. It's regarding the property. Apparently the guy has accepted the offer for the property, so on my break, I'm going to be contacting, obviously, my landlord, my mum, just to let her know to send some details over. But yeah, we've actually got the property. He's accepted it. So we will not be living in this house. Well, I say we won't be living here for much longer, probably a few months, because we want them, they're going to do like painting, decorating while we're not in there. So that's good news. Yeah, sorry about putting you on mute there. And my phone's on 3%, so I'm going to have to actually do that later as well, which is annoying, but meh. Oh, I'm happy now, but I'm still kind of warm. Thank you very much. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Sorry about that, Johnny, for going on mute when you've just joined the chat. I did get an important call. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. You just need one rule, don't be a dick. Yeah, that's true. I do like putting other rules in there too. I like her definition of expensive. 50k platinum apparently isn't for her. Just lip reading here. I think he's just asked for a full backwash with a deluxe polish. Yeah, skunk. Thanks for thanks for grassing me up. Yeah.
Have a red bean mochi to celebrate.
Oh, having a red bean mochi to celebrate. Okay, thank you. I know a good financial advisor if you want. No, my mum and brothers all know good people, so it'll be going through them. Where are you going to? I will. Well, Hannah can message you now, so I don't really want to put that on chat to give away my actual living location. Ooh, red bean mochi. So Hannah can tell you whereabouts it is now. It's one we've talked about. I asked you what the street were like. Right, yeah.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
We're done with talking to Dr.
Commander.
Chakwas. Don't worry, I'll still track you down. I hope so, Chief. I can take you to Manchester then. We can all get ramen together. Although, if we do bring Panda, we will be careful, because he said people throw food at him. I don't want boiling hot ramen chucked across me. I'm fine, but we'll be better when the month is over. And as for Mass Effect Trilogy, well, I've played it more times than I'm willing to admit. Well, good, you should enjoy this. I'm playing on Insanity. We're a Sentinel class. Last playthrough we were an Adept, but I decided to change it up just class-wise. This is our Shepherd, once I can find some good light for him. Not really the best light. He does kind of have a slightly broken nose look going on. Trying to get this perfectly for you. There we go, like a slightly broken nose, so I'm okay with that. He does remind me of a friend that's in the chat called Matty, so... Let's see. Moon and I have a close friend in Germany that we want to go visit, so maybe we'll take a stop for some ramen. That'd be amazing, Chief. I think we all have a game we've played more than we care to admit. Yeah, we all. I think Skyrim for me and Final Fantasy VII. The amount of characters I've created, then deleted, I didn't like them, and created another on Skyrim. Probably is above 30. I got tired of that game. No problem on the mute, and congrats on the good news you've been delivered. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. So, to be fair, it is your official welcome. So my name's Grizzly Ronin. I do have a YouTube and a Twitter, and obviously Twitch. I play pretty much RPGs, Japanese RPGs, but I'm willing to try other games. I will be playing most of them always on the hardest mode, unless the hardest mode is completely unfair. Like I know Pathfinder on PC does have an unfair mode, so I don't want playthroughs to take too long. Welcome to chat. We're a nice little relaxed chat. A really good community. Built up quite quick over the last week, and I'm really happy for it. Got to meet some really good people. Yeah, just be respectful in the chat. Swearing is allowed. It is 18+. And like Skunk said, the only rule should be you don't be a dick, but it's just obviously no racism, no sexism, no politics. Meh. We'll all get along. Just let us know how your day's going and how you're doing on games. And it's all good. But you're very much welcome here. Everyone's welcome here if they want to be. So good to meet you. And I hope you enjoy my content. Not the best at games, but I try my hardest. And have a really good laugh doing so. And have very crazy chat members that keep me on my toes. Thanks, Ro. Like I said, I'll be calling your grandma later, my mum, and sorting the details out. Don't tell your dad just yet, because he'll probably be telling me to ring her now, but I can't, because you don't understand streaming. Right. We can't go in there just yet. What's here? Miranda's office. There you go. Right, before I talk to you, Miranda, is the anything special? No, just you. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I do like that alternate outfit for you, rather than the skin-tight white suit. I do like the more battle-ready suit.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
Yeah, how's the Normandy holding
crew's
up?
working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay. You're very matter to the fact, so...
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Okay, fair enough. You did say you were going to, so that's not that shocking that you're reporting back constantly.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Yes.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I hope there's an option that talks about, Kohoku. Why'd you kill him? Or was that just a different cell that you don't have any control over, even though the elusive man is the head? Kohoku were cool. He were a nice guy.
What's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
I like how you don't mention the Krogan, because it's just every Krogan's a beast. Who's in charge? It's the elusive man.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Protect humanity first, so you're willing to sacrifice other races. Don't hide that fact. That is a fact of Cerberus. Unless it benefits humanity, we won't go out of our way, apparently. That's its goals.
Are you military or political?
I think you're kind of both, aren't you?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division.
Right.
But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Fair enough. Yeah, Johnny, a question I was going to ask you as well, obviously, before all that happened. What kind of games do you play? I know you've said you've played this more times than you want to admit. It's interesting that basically only a third of the party in Shephard have, you know, beds on this ship. They ride constantly for weeks. It depends how you play your Shepherd. You never know, he could have half the crew in his bed at the same time. Okay, time to take the daughter for a bike ride. No problem, skunk. Have a good ride and time with your daughter. See you later. Yep, thank you for the congratulations. We're really happy too. Have a good day, good to see you. Bye, skunk. But yeah, Johnny, what games do you like to play? If you had to put it in like a genre, what's your the games you play mostly, if you will? Like I said, it's JRPGs and RPGs for me. I don't mind a bit of action and adventure sometimes, or even platformers or roguelikes, like I play Hades on the Switch. Let's see, so resources.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
A lot.
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment.
Yeah, billions of credits sounds like a significant investment.
Shephard. No pressure.
No pressure. And I'm guessing you're going to say I can't tell you anything about the elusive man. I don't know.
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special.
Of course.
Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
For me, story-driven part is more important than anything. Yeah, that's the same for me. If it has a good story but the mechanics aren't there, I'll still play it 'cause I'm enjoying the story. If the mechanics are the best but the story's so bad it wants me to stop, I probably will stop. Story for me is super important. Played CP 2077 somewhere in 1020 FPS, but enjoyed it. Nice. For lore and characters, yeah. Lore, characters and story. If you can perfect them, you've made a good game in my eyes.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Fair enough.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
Yeah.
Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, that's kind of cocky. I mean, even if you're genetically modified, you say it like you're really proud of it.
You certainly don't
lack you're good at everything.
Confidence.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding
I will
operations
admit, I do, like I said, I do love the Mass Effect series, but I do prefer Dragon Age over Mass Effect. But that's just my personal preference between swords, magic, shields, bows, over guns and space.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic
like
abilities
a mini
are also
Wolverine.
very advanced for a human.
Right.
Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
The list just goes on. She's not perfect. I will say it 'cause it's more lore.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shephard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Bye, Miranda. Right. I think there's just one floor left, which is like the engine. I mean, I might as well go check it out. Quickly before. I didn't go up here, but is there anything to add to the codex? Just so it's out. Done. No? No. Okay. I couldn't get in that room, so there's no point going in. Engineering, cargo hold, shuttle, and hammerhead garage. Team members none. That's fine. We'll get some team members in future soon. Lean out of cover to shoot when you hear a break in enemy fire. Scholar, nice. Added to that.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy.
Yeah, it is a big
It
ship.
is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
It's a very big ship compared to the old Normandy. Oh, what's down here? Just a cot, I guess, for an engineer if they need to come and have a nap. And a workbench, but okay. I say a cot, just a bed. Engineer Donnelly and Engineer Daniels. Donnelly and Daniels. Come on, anything to examine? It does look a bit foreboding. Like a boss in an RPG. Gonna just split open and a dragon's gonna pop out or something. Yo, you two.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Your accent's awesome, so... Yeah, did you train at Cerberus?
Where did you
I'm
receive
guessing?
your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
Okay.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Ah, but why'd you leave?
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus...
They really actually said that. They see one of them and it says more's coming, and yet they ignore it. Right. Yeah, Ken, how did you enjoy that? What made you decide to?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart
Yeah.
everything you'd said.
How did you get into Cerberus,
I was very public
though?
with my defense for you.
Ah, right,
I didn't
okay.
hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
I like that the important Miranda's feature, since the actress gave voiceover and likeness, is unspoiled. The unusual shape of her mouth, like she's constantly smiling. Ah, really? Since the actress gave voiceover and likeness, is unspoiled. Most important Miranda's feature. Ah, I didn't notice that. That's a really good view. I'll have to go back up and just... Sounds weird, but I'll have to go back up and look at her mouth. Or the next time she's in a cutscene when it zooms in.
So
what about you, Gabby?
Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When
Cool.
he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also,
Thanks,
I
Mum.
love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Fair enough. And yeah, both your feelings on
What
him.
do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Right in their daddy bags. I'm not good at accents, so if I do offend anyone with my accent, I do apologise.
Are you set up okay down here?
Right in their daddy
Can't
bags.
complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
No, go on. Might as well tell me, I'll ask you.
What kind of
Everyone else has
problems are
got
you
stuff I'm
having?
going to sort for them.
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings.
Okay.
I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system
Okay, you're boring
that
me
channels
with the tech.
field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6
Hiya, Chief,
FBA
welcome
couplings
back.
installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
You haven't missed much, it's just still going around the Normandy, making sure we've got
Why isn't
everything.
something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
Nash and Stellar Dynamics,
Probably
okay.
find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Right, okay. I'll keep Omega markets, I'll keep my eye out.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shephard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
And Edith, I think that's the last thing.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Yep. Nice. I think that's everything. For now. A lot of these rooms I can't get in. I'm guessing we need people for it. That one, and that just leads to the same place. So let's go back to the CRC. Ooh. I'm already in quite a good mood, but getting that information that I accepted the offer has made me even happier now. Now the only thing going in my head is I'm picturing the rooms we looked at and I'm just trying to think, okay, where are we going to put everything? We've got a lot of pops, we've got a lot of books, we've got my streaming set up. Where's it going to go? Save this game. I just remember the discussion I had on another stream about accents, so you can... So can you identify Donnelly's? Donnelly's is Scottish. It sounds Scottish to me. I do live in England, in good old UK. I've heard a few of them. Don't get me wrong, when they are very... How can I say it? There is a few times when Scottish and Irish... I've heard a few that are just... They sound like they're similar, but certain words just instantly put them apart. They are very different accents, but I'm English, so I'm used to hearing most of the same. Especially living up north. Right. Let's have a look at what we can do. So I guess, right, that's good. Yeah, he's Scottish. Kyra Vamori, Armada, explore Normandy crash site. One sec, what was that? Something popped up. Bar fuel. Why not? On my import, I have a shed load of money. Omega, recruit Archangel, the Professor, and the Veteran. They're all there, okay. Let me just have a quick look around. I remember how the Mass Effect 1 did it, but unexplored. Yeah, so this is the biggest change, which I actually like. In Mass Effect 1 it would have been like, go down to planet, there's some side quests, you find materials. This one, you just... Let's see. Get the peak in the one. See about there? You just launch probes. You do buy probes, but with the money we've got, it's fine.
Heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Ah, thank you. Where's launch probes?
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay, heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Oh, that's a little bit of a big spike there. Just trying to get perfect.
Probe away.
Probe away. You can now afford the Collector Chitin Armor Research Project. Okay. Oh, that was a big spark. Where have you gone? Wow, that is a big spark. The whole space exploration bit of Mass Effect 2 is so cool, yeah. It really is. Don't get me wrong, in the Legendary Edition of 1, they have fixed the the Mako a lot, but I prefer this. It's just a lot quicker. And it's just, like I said, it's so cool just launching the probes.
Shotguns, and medical equipment.
Ah. Oh, another spark.
Probe launched.
Scanner results moderate. Oh, there we go, another spark again. I do like finding the giant sparks, I will admit. They kind of went overboard with the driving distances in one. Yeah, they did. I will admit, probably when I were doing my video editing, I should have cut a lot of that out, but a lot of dialogue and, well, not dialogue, but chatting with the chat happened in that, and funny experiences, so I just decided to leave it. That's why I'm so glad they've done this. And get some bits done, and if we do go land somewhere, it is basically just for a side quest. Come on. How do I feel? It has turned to poor, so I won't mind leaving it for a bit. I have a feeling there's another spark I'm missing. A really big spark. Come on. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that one for now. We could always come back, but... Fuel depot, can I buy probes? Let me explore this little planet and then I'll... It would have been great to have a hybrid. Probes for non-plot side stuff and Mako for more linear main quest things. Yep. Yeah, I agree with you there. That way you know what you're looking for. And it gives you, like you said, a bit of variety. I'm trying to think of the word and get... Oh, straight to a spark. Nice. This planet is rich in it.
Probe launched.
Okay. I was going to ask if you could. I wrote down in the notes what they need. You just ring my dad's mobile and ask to talk to my mum. Just say they want an email. But if you could do that, I would much appreciate it. I weren't expecting them to ring me. My mum were... Well, we should have given them their number. Instead of getting Keenan's to ring me.
Launching probe.
It's fine, Hannah. Not like you've never met him before. It's fine. My dad's fine up phone. It's always me mum. I know you do. Thank you. You're amazing. What do you mean, shut up? Give you a compliment. How dare you? Come on, it still says rich. Oh. Come on, where are you going? There we go. Nice little sparks. Come on, I'm waiting for that vibration. That lets me know I'm near a big one. Oh. Feel a big spark. Where are you? That's a big vibration in the pads. Where are you hiding, Spark? You're right on the tip of the planet. I can't make the scanner go down that far. I think we might be mostly done. Just mostly tiny sparks now. Go on, Johnny, who's your favourite character in the Mass Effect series? Ooh, I'll take double spike. For me, it is Garrus. I've always liked him. Never disliked his character. I have problems with other characters, but Garrus has always been good. Don't make me choose. Okay, how about this? I'll give you a choice. Who's your favourite male and female? Who's your favourite male and female? And if you want to choose that one character that's kinda none, obviously, I don't want to say his name in case of spoilers for anyone who that's in the game. You can just say that character, because a lot of people do like him. Still hard. Like I said, for me it's Garrus for male and Tali for female. I've always liked Tali. At least it tells you at top left, obviously planet-wise and stuff, how much you've found. I think it's other stuff as well. Moderate, that's fine. I'm only going to launch a probe at the high spikes, like you.
Probe launched.
Stick around the bottom, just in case. No, just moderate. Come on. Come on. I've had to go in sick and yet it's not doing not doing a massive spike. Nah, it's not worth it just yet. Need a big spike. What did they say? My mum.
I said there wasn't one, but she said
launching probe.
Your right hand side as you walked.
Yeah.
She said, oh, you'll need to do shower curtain as well. That one that was there was very cool.
I love my mum. Bless her, she's just such a nice old lady.
Launching probe.
Yeah. Did you tell her the details?
Contact details.
Solicitor, yeah. Like I said, my mum's bought houses before, so, and Paul's bought them, so, you know, they're all sorted.
Dad didn't even answer.
Just my mum. She probably knew it was going to be me ringing. I love my mum though. You're going to need a new shower curtain because it's very gaudy, the one that's left there. Thank you, mum. Thanks for that. the important stuff. You need a good shower curtain.
Probe away.
Hey. Is that... Yeah, that's a wild Hannah lurking in the background. You know, as I was saying recently to many people, Miranda is the one. Her arc through 2 and 3 and having this deep but non-romantic friendship with my female Shephard is somehow very endearing to me. Yeah, that'd be Miranda. Fair enough, yeah. She's a very, very interesting character. It's like, and I don't want to compare the two. In the first game, Hayden and Ashley, I kind of thought, obviously, they were the most boring out of the crew. Miranda's just a 200-300% upgrade on Ashley. Oh, there we go. I knew you were around somewhere. And the rest of it says poor, so I think we're going to be leaving this. Whoever lurking somewhere. Right, let's I'm gonna say I think our fuel's sorted. We're still full up on fuel because we only need it for others. Nice, we can actually max out on probes and not have any overlap. I'm glad I'm not the only one lurking in the background. Right, the first thing I think I will do is I'm going to go for the Explore Normandy crash site. I have an interesting answer for Dragon Age favourite. It's my humorous hawk. Hannah has just gone through Dragon Age Origins, Awakening and 2. She still needs to go through Inquisition, but she's only just finished 2, so she's having a break. And she loves the writing in the game. And I said it's amazing writing. The humorous hawk answers are just all funny. Yeah, let's go to Normandy crash site before we go anywhere else. Come on. Armada system. Oh, there's some little planets right near the sun. I hope they do a legendary edition for Dragon Age, because I'd probably do several playthroughs of that. I'd say 3 maybe. On each game. Spaced out, but still. Yeah, Hannah knows nothing about Dragon Age Inquisition. She only knows that your main character's called the Inquisitor. I say nothing, she knows slight things that she couldn't avoid. But no major story spoilers. Yeah, no, I've got that one. Come on. Quick. Oh, there we go. There's a nice big spark.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
And poof. Nice one. Oh, come on, come on. There we go.
Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched.
Come on. I think it's pretty much done. Like I said, I'm saving it for the big sparks, but oh, I think that qualifies. Yeah, I don't mind using one on that.
Probe launched.
So how was it? You know, romance, the stuff happening to Hawk's family in Act 2 and twist near the end. She's got a story to tell you. Depleted, right? Okay, fair enough. That's that planet done. But she really enjoys number 2. I will say that much. You can explain the details of what she liked and disliked and what she absolutely hated. Yeah, stories is why I'm here. The story in 2 is fairly good. I do enjoy it a lot. Each of the Dragon Age games have their own benefit over the other, to be honest. And with how quick they made Dragon Age 2, they did a really good job. Can't wait for Dragon Age 4, I will say that much. Can't say much for a bit though. Oh, there's a good spark.
Probe launched.
Oh, is that it? You keep going temptingly high, but not pushing it for me. There we go.
Probe.
Oh, these lines, they go so quick go up so quick at times. Feel like I've just missed a big spot. That'll do. Don't mind that.
Launching probe.
You want as much of these materials as possible.
Launching probe.
They are used for research projects that we got earlier from that the mech, the big one that we scanned and got a heavy weapons upgrade. So when we do get the scientist, as the game has said we need. Oh. No, that'll do. We'll save some of the probes for everywhere else. We can finally spend some of that and upgrade just in general. But yeah, this is so much easier than just going down to a planet. Sometimes the worlds there took so long to traverse. You're not that good a spark. Give me a big spark. You were close. Yep, you were definitely very close. There we go. Launching probe. Oh, another big spark.
Probe away.
Oh, another big spark. Nice.
Launching probe.
I feel like there is some sparks in this game. I remember just being higher than you could think they would go.
Away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Thank you, Ida.
Launching probe.
Yes, Element Zero is basically powers and tech, and all the others are just for specific weapons. Oh. Nice.
Probe away.
This planet's given us some really good stuff. I think you do end up with platinum the most. You end up with a lot of platinum by end of game. I think Element Zero is the lowest number you'll end up with. Oh.
Probe away.
I came to enjoy Anders' romance on replay, adding myself extra drama there. As Varric said, more pain to hide behind laughter. I did see something on Twitter that just said if you want pain while playing a Dragon Age game, romance the apostate mage. And it's just like, yeah, Dragon Age, yeah, 1 and 2. Romance the apostate mage and you will kinda have the most drama. I wonder if they'll flip that on its head, though.
Probe launched.
Because the next one's going to be based, I'm guessing, all over the place. We have seen it's mostly to Winter, from what I'm guessing, in Dragon Age 4. And we are going to go to Zevran's home country.
Probe away.
Can't remember what it was called now. Obviously someone else will probably be able to look that up or remember it. Zevran's place, where the Antiva, there we go, Antivan claws, yeah. Got it back in my head.
Probe away.
Nice, this planet got ripped apart. Oh.
Launching probe.
We need all the little Element Zero we can get, so depleted, nice. Right, that's the side quest, so over here first. Moderate, okay. This gas giant. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you do the little... Go on, do the little peaks again. There we go.
Launching probe.
Right, come on, pads vibrating. Give me a big one. There we go, that's fairly big.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I'll accept that, it's covering 3 of them. Just waiting for one of these lands just to shoot up like a rocket. No. We're going high enough there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Search and you will find. Nice. Oh, another one. Oh, not there. Probably the highest it'll go.
Launching probe.
How many probes? We've got 2 probes left. That's fine. We can go back eventually and buy some more. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Probe launched. Depleted. We've got one probe left. But I think we can't scan this. No, you can.
Detected.
And it is... Oh, this is rich. Right, one sec. Before we do that, I will run back and buy more probes, just so we never have to, well, hopefully come back to this system. Sarah Barik.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
It's okay, we can top up. There we go. Luckily, I think it does autosave every system you go into. Yep. Because you cannot save manually while you're in the ship.
I have detected an anomaly.
An anomaly, cool. You mean this?
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. We'll land and we'll do the scanning once we get back up in orbit. Just so it's not completely scanning for a bit. Poor old Normandy. It did its job for the first game perfectly. But it couldn't handle whatever that were that shot through our ship. Come on, Shephard. Let's go find... Oh, there's the Mako. Yeah. At least the Mako survived. It looks like. Put your weapon away. Oh. A dog tag. Yeah, okay, yeah. 1 of 20 collected dog tags, okay. As long as they're not hidden in really dumb places, I'm okay with that. The flash helped a lot. Yeah, I know. Poor Normandy SR1. Replace the monument. Good job, Shephard. You must be strong carrying that in your pocket. Search the crash site for any remaining signs of the 20 crew members lost in the, well, weren't really a battle, was it? Lost in the attack, I guess you could say. There's one over there. Another one. Yeah, they make it quite nice, like a silent and somber atmosphere. Kade and Lelenko used to stand around here. But we lost him on Vermeer, so double whammy right there. Yeah, I'm guessing I can't get up there. No. 5 out of 20. Helen M. Law. Realised I should have been reading them dog tags, but I didn't see the names in green at top. I will read them now though. What's this? Come on, what's this one? Monica. Oh wow, Nugalesco. I think I did it right there. The deep sleep pods. Sleeping pods. Orden La Flamme. Or Flamme. Go on, Shepherd. Get sprinting. Yeah, I'm guessing there were one down here. Where else would they have this ledge here? Hector Emerson. Oh, does that mean we're going to find Presley's dog tag? Oh, Presley. Germaine Barrett. Germaine? We found element 0, I'll take that. Only 135, but whatever, it helps. Who's this? Silas Crosby. Get up there. What about this one? Harvey J. Gladstone. Yeah, little command post that we had. Is this him? No, Addison Chase. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. Corrupt. All these damned aliens aboard the Atlanta's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari. An aquarium. What does Shepherd think this is? A zoo? Come on, Presley. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything. But if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. I started coming around at least. For a while now, and I'm talking a look back at the past entries in this journal, I realised how blind I was at the time, I'm guessing. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepherd brought all these aliens on board and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say I would die for any member of this crew regardless of what world they were born on. He came around in the end. He was quite an old man, so... Oh, Presley. You did good, Presley. You did good. They had to have someone who were named die, I guess. Just for extra effect. I wonder if it had anything to do with, like, maybe the voice actor couldn't do it anymore, or they couldn't get him back. N7 helmet. Shepherd's lost N7 helmet that was recovered. Okay. Does that mean I can put it on, or is that probably just going to, like, sit on my desk? It looked knackered. Obviously, you've got the Mako just chilling in some ass. Because when I first ever played this, I was surprised that Presley died. And you actually see it, it didn't just like there. Jamin Bakari. Okay. Oh. Found element 0, thank you. Go around all the outside and then circle in on the middle. Colton Tux. Keeping my eye out, I don't want to miss any. I know it can be a pain to find one you missed. Where am I looking? Right in front of me. Mandira Raman. Raman. Oh. We're in down here? Yeah, we have. Oh no, we haven't. Khalifa Draven. Raven? I'm gonna go with Draven. Yeah, where Joker used to sit. I wonder if Cerberus did something to heal his legs. Like, he obviously were limping, but he seemed obviously up and about a lot more and not just stuck to the chair. Nothing round here, apart from that dog tag. Cool. Come on, only a few left. I see one there flashing. And a crate over there I still need to break. Yes, that's where I landed. Come here, dog tag. Caroline Granado. That's a cool name. I don't know why, I actually really like that name. Just the last bit. Granado. Agile crate. Amina Warbury. Find element 0. And there's going to be one dog tag I'm missing, isn't there? One dagnabbit dog tag. Come on. Come on, dog tag, where are you? No, don't return to shuttle. Don't you hide from me. Ah, see it. There we go. So that and the one in the crate and we're done. Nice. I'm glad I found it. Did not want to have to be looking for ages. Right, this one is Robert Falawa. And where's that crate? I saw a crate somewhere. There it is. Thank you, 20 members of the crew of Normandy. Or Normandy SR1 for serving in the previous game. Marcus Grieco. And of course, the Mako. Can we not recover it at all? Can we not do anything with the Mako? Is this just the Mako's final resting place? I mean, you'd think they recover it and just try to repair it. It was a brilliant tank. Especially after in the Legendary Edition anyway. But I think that's it. We got all the dog tags. I'll check my journal. Find lost crew, explore the crash site and travel to Alkera. Complete. Nice. And the codex will mark us all completed there. Right. Or Normandy SL1. But hey, we came down and we found everyone's dog tags at least. That's the biggest import. And put that monument down. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alkera, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepherd's lost N7 helmet was recovered as well. 200 XP, why not? Got 3,750, 3,750, and 400 element 0. I like this little loading screen animation too. Biotic barriers are vulnerable to rapid fire weapons and biotics. Warp is particularly effective. Cool. Right, let's scan that planet and then we can think about what we're going to do next. No, don't start me near the edge. Go back to Alkera, it still needed scanning and it was a rich planet, so we might as well get all we can. Start scanner, thank you. Oh. There we go.
Probe launched.
Probe launched. Thank you, Ida. Another one.
Probe
So it's rich in palladium, it looks like, for now. Palladium. Come on. Oh wow. Can we get both? That'll do me. Iridium and palladium. And a bit of platinum. Yeah, it's definitely a palladium planet.
Probe launched.
Oh. Thank you, platinum.
Probe away.
Probe away.
Probe launched.
All the materials. Right, nothing... Oh, nothing shooting up until I said that. Boop.
Probe launched.
Awesome. Yeah, why not? We're going to be going back anyway, eventually, so might as well get all we can from this planet. I see a big vibration. And you're going to jump up, you're going to shoot. Oh, you shot. Where you go? There we go.
Probe away.
Ooh, that's a big one. Thank you. Only just gone to moderate. Okay. Oh.
Probe
We're gonna go to low now. Depleted. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Let me just go straight to this side and get out. Right, so we've got Bafar, Ira Armory, Mass Relay, Omega Relay. Or I think that's actually just Omega. Recruit Archangel, the Professor, and the Veteran. Everywhere else at the moment looks like they haven't got any quests.
We'll at 1/2 capacity.
Fill up on fuel. I say I did all these, didn't I? Yeah. Yes, I did. Right, let me have a look at the mass relay. We've got recruit the convict, recruit the warlord, Firewalker MSV Rosalie, go to the Citadel, and recruit the Master Thief is there. That is DLC, so I won't be doing that just yet, the Master Thief. I don't plan to anyway. You're bouncing off something over here. Yeah, bouncing off something to get here. That's just the local cluster. That's our cluster. Investigate Project Overlord. Okay. I feel like we're going to stick around here for a bit. It does seem like Omega's the way to go. Let me just give it a quick save. Cool. Right, let's see. Tell you what. In this system, we have just stocked up. Is there anything on these? If it's all just scanning, we'll get these done. It has to happen. I am going to be doing as much as I can in this game. At least I'm not landing on every single one and driving around for an hour and a half. I can just quickly get in and scan them. If they're low, I might not even do it. Let's see. Rich. Right, so we're going to have 2 sparks. Highest for this spark, I'd say, is about there.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. And the highest for this spark is... see, about there?
Probe launched.
I could have dropped my croissant.
No, you didn't get me low. Good try. It's not tense focus, this is just looking for this. I'm not too focused. Good try though.
Probe launched.
Yeah, everyone uses that to try and get me. You'll get me, don't you worry, you'll get me again. Just gonna have to keep trying, aren't you? Now you see, it's Skunk that apparently at the moment, Skunk is the best at getting me for that. Because he'll either join the stream, not say it, then all of a sudden do it, or he'll go away, and then he'll do it when he gets back before he says alt. He's very patient, this Skunk. He'll wait to scare me, however long it takes. Oh, come on. Yeah, none of these are shooting just yet. Need you to play a horror game, it would be so easy. Halloween, well, October time, because November time I'm going to be completely booked up with SMT5, and I will be doing as well on the Switch after SMT5 and Nuzlocke on the Diamond Pearl remakes. So, on the PlayStation, I probably will look at playing a horror game, maybe Outlast, because I know I've got that on there. I'd have to have a look. I've got a few on there, horror games, that I got were free 1 month. Oh wow, that's a big one. Oh, out there? I don't think you can put 2 probes near each other, so best to just get both of them. But yeah, then you can get me. I'll even put some standard generic sound alerts, like just screams that I just use for horror playthroughs. Oh wow, I don't mind that. Another big one.
Launching probe.
I wouldn't mind if you all tried to jump scare me every now and again. Every now and again. Anyway. What horror games are for, so... I don't really like how the Diamond and Pearl remakes look. Why? I've got no problem with them, it's Pokemon. I'm not expecting it to look like Last of Us. It's fine. The art style, yeah, it's in chibi, but the battles aren't. That's all I care about, the battles. If the battle system's good and the remake is just genuinely, how can I say it, polished. It looks like chibi style, whatever, it's fine with me.
Probe launched.
The Legend of Zelda chibi playthrough, chibi remake they did for Wind Waker. Wind Waker? I think it were. That looked amazing. I thought that looked really fun, and Hannah played it and said it was really fun. Yeah, graphics aren't a priority to me. Graphics and frame rate, I'm not that much of a nerd. I want them all at 60 or 120. Would have preferred a more let's go type of look. Nah, it's fine. Let them do what they want. They'll save the let's go look for if they ever do another let's go game. Like I said, as long as the Pokemon models in battle look good, and I say it's not chibi style in battle, I'm happy with it. And from what we've seen, it seems to go back to normal when you get into a battle with someone.
Launching probe.
Nice. Nice again. We need more of that to catch up to the other two. Would like more of an Element Zero, but it is the rarest to find. Oh. Nice, 2 big uns.
Launching probe.
Oh. What do I think of E3? It's definitely not the worst showing they've ever had, but it would definitely nowhere near the best. I'd say
Probe away.
There were a few titles scattered here and there that I enjoyed and liked the look of. A lot of it, I do wish in E3 they took a lot of the waffling out. Yes, you want like the panels there with people talking, but I don't want to see them talking for like 20 minutes. When a game comes on, let them talk for like 2 minutes and then get to the next trailer. If you don't have that many trailers, then that's fine. Just make E3 kind of shorter. People will still tune in, or just watch it back. There were too much waffling. That's why I'm glad I watched it on Monday. Nintendo did have an amazing showing. Nintendo brought all the guns with them. It's depleted. Nothing else there for me. But it depends on your preferences. Like and this is me being a PlayStation fan. I don't mind Xbox, but I don't see point in me ever needing one. I'm just gonna have a PlayStation and in future get a gaming PC, and I'll be happy with that. If you want Xbox, that's fine. I've got no problem with Xbox. I wish Fable weren't going to be an exclusive, but other than that, I'm fine. But I think it would go, if you had to rank the showings, Nintendo first, then Microsoft, then Square Enix, then Devolver. Hiya, Dragon! How you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? Welcome to the chat. We're playing Mass Effect 2. I don't know if you've ever played these or have ever been interested in these kind of games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. They're really good games, so if you haven't seen them before, hope you enjoy what you see. We are doing scanning at the moment, so it's not the most entertaining. But I'm trying to fill it with the tones of my quirky voice. Are we in Dragon? Everyone who doesn't know Dragon, he's currently playing through, like I said earlier in the stream, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. And he's a really cool dude. We raided him once from Roxy Raptor's channel, I think it were. I might be wrong on that. But he's a really nice dude. His channel's really fun. And I'm interested in the Trails of Cold Steel, so I will be watching them when I can. Never played any single one, but I've heard they're really good. But yeah, Dragon, how are you doing today?
Probe launched.
Oh, come on. Get that spark. No big spark. Is that the highest you're going to go there? Yeah, I can search for more. There's going to be more. At that big spark.
Probe launched.
My chat is a bit small, so I'm just trying to see the emotes when I lean forward.
Probe launched.
See, there we go.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Oh. We'll hear this a lot until obviously we get them all done, but then they'll finally be done. We'll have all the materials.
Probe launched.
Yeah, we can launch one at that. Got 7 left. That's not a lot.
Probe away.
Probe away. Thank you, Ida, for commenting on every probe we launch. Here's what would happen in space.
Probe away.
In fact, I am going to actually start doing that. Let me just go here. Quick chat appearance. Yes, I just want to make it... Oh, that's actually the largest? Okay, right, that's the largest I can make my chat. Fair enough. I don't know what's wrong with chat. What are you trying to do, Dragon? I had to pop it out, wouldn't let me type. Yeah, Johnny had that problem earlier. I think with to do with accepting the chat rules. It's been having that bug. I might just really shorten the rules to just honestly be a nice guy. But I'll do that off after the stream. Let me just try something as well, Dragon. I tried doing this earlier to test my commands, and it wouldn't let me do it for you. I don't know because you hadn't been in the chat before. Let me see if this works. I hope this works, because like I said, I tried it earlier. There we go, yeah. The shout out command, I didn't know, but apparently I can't shout out people that haven't been in my chat before. But I'm glad it works now. So there you go, everyone in the chat. That is a link to Dragon Kuro. Tells you what game he's been playing to as well. Like I said, a game that I have actually been interested in. I've just never played him. Oh, you're welcome. You don't need to thank me, Dragon. It's good, just good that you're here. Good to see you. I think it's a resolution issue. It wouldn't work for me until I move the entire window to my higher red screen. Yeah, tell you what, when I go on my break, I'll go into my rules. Had to pop out to be able to... Yeah, I'll go into my rules and just make it like one line, see if that works. If it doesn't, then I don't know.
Probe launched.
So I do apologise about that. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Got really good news today that me and my partner will be getting a new house. I currently rent off my mum, and we're going to get a better house for us. I think my rules are don't be a dick and drink beer, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to just have to make it really, really short. I'll put like I think the long rules are in the about section of my page, so I'll just leave that there and put short ones in the chat. Oh. But yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Dragon. How have you been? Are you still playing Trails of Cold Steel? And if so, how's it going? I'm not finding any massive sparks. I'm okay leaving that planet. The Tar I've done. Yep, the Tar I've done. I only played Mass Effect once. Mass Effect 1. Okay, which one is this one right now? This is number 2. It's... I'd say a few hours into number 2, but I have been kind of slow going through it. I'm just experiencing it all again. Cold Steel 3 is very good so far. We are rescuing kitties now, so it feels like a Trails game. all the most dangerous quests in JRPGs. And have I done this one as well? Yeah, I've done this, so... all that section's done. Yeah, we're about, like I said, 4 hours in, I'd say. Quest 1, Rescue Cat, Final Quest, Kill God. Yep, all JRPGs. But that's why we love them. Because they start out simple and then it's like, eh, we're just going to turn it up to, not even 11, we're going to turn it up to like 50. I still have yet to play a JRPG where you rescue a cat and then at the end of the game you kill a cat god. Because that would be interesting to see. But I bet you there's one out there that you do. Right, so we've done that. Like I said, we've done 2 of them. There's 3 left. These systems. The Omega Nebula, you're just scattered with them. Hopefully they're just quick. Come on, have a few pores so I don't need to scan you. Rich, of course you are. Of course you're rich in materials when I ask you for not being rich in materials.
Probe away.
But yeah, this is number 2. If you don't care about spoilers, then welcome. If you do, you will be seeing a lot of spoilers in this playthrough. But yeah, thank you for joining. You could probably block the screen and mute it if you want. Until you ask me a question, but...
Probe launched.
there is actually a Trails game in which Quest 1 is Kill God. Really? The first quest is Kill God. That's actually a really good twist. What's the final quest? Rescue the cat, you know, after you've done all the boss fights. That'd actually be really interesting. Just make the cat really fast and really annoying to catch. Yeah, I feel like getting all these materials now. Because I'm one of them in any kind of RPG. If side quests are available, I always do side quests before a main part story. I think like I'll always miss out on them or they'll disappear.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Get some of these probes done as well, and then tell you what, when we come back after my break, that's when I'll go to Omega and do that, and then finish the rest of this nebula off after Omega. Yep, launch that there.
Probe launched.
Turn to Poe. I might just leave this planet. Oh, let's do a quick last scan for any of them.
Probe away.
So, what have you been up to today then, Dragon? Got anything planned, or you going to be streaming? Or is it like your day off? Right, I need to start making dinner, so apologies if people start to hear pot clanging about in the background of Griz's stream. We tested it before, Hannah. As long as you're not banging them together on purpose, then it doesn't pick it up at all, so... Just finishing work for today, then move to lunchtime. Right, fair enough. Oh. Get that there.
Launching probe.
But yeah, also Dragon, thank you for the follow. I thanked you at the start of my stream as well.
Probe away.
Can't believe last week on Thursday I were 12 followers and now I'm at 25. I'm so thankful for what people have made. It's been amazing.
Launching probe.
Not breath out of me when I looked at my followers this morning, just like, how have I got here so quick? Really happy to have met all the people I've met so far. Just made my streaming even better. Get to talk to good people about games. Oh, come on, where are you? Matt, play you a little song with the pans. It can be your theme song.
Launching probe.
You could try. I don't know what kind of theme song you're going to make with pots and pans.
Probe away.
Yeah, my last follower is the other dragon. He actually followed me just today while I was streaming. I think he was a bit busy because he didn't pop in chat, but that's fine. Or if he did, I didn't see a message. But yeah, yeah, I like Dragon. He's really funny. So many dragons. It's just going to be a complete list of followers being bears and dragons.
Probe launched.
Then again, I bet there's a lot of people on Twitch that have got Dragon in the name. Just like there's a lot of people that have probably got Dark Lord or Edgy Boy 213 in the name. Twitch has got so many people on it nowadays.
Probe launched.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, a lot of dragons. I'm not the most original. Ah, no, yours is pretty cool. Because you will have people out there just like, oh, Black Dragon, Dragon Black. You actually went with Dragon Curo, which means the same, but it's just an interesting way to spell it. I might be saying Curo wrong, but I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know it does mean black, if I'm correct in that. I think it's like the Japanese word for black. I might be wrong, but that's what I think it is. A lot of people call me Curo, so it's fine. Dragons are awesome. Yeah, you're right, Anna, they are. While my favourite real-life animal is a bear, my favourite mythical is dragons. They just have always fascinated me.
Launching probe.
Right, we're done with this planet.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yeah, thought so.
General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321.
My original name was in Spanish, but for language things I had to change it.
Scans have found something.
Because black in Spanish can be not good in English. Ah, right, fair enough. I don't know what it is in English, but I'll look it up on my break just so obviously it's not in the chat. That is a problem, obviously. Some languages, some words. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. Fair credit, yeah. I can see the reasons why you would want to. Twitch asked me to change my old name too, so because potentially offensive. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of words in the world at the moment that are offensive to a lot of people, and different people across the world get offended at different things. So it's a tricky minefield to go through, but
probe away.
I like your name now, Chief Nutsphere. I like it. I still think your real name in real life is Nutsphere for now, and you're just trying to trick us. I will learn it one day, Chief. I will learn your secret identity.
Probe launched.
Considering Hannah disclosed man accidentally in chat and then apologised for it.
Probe launched.
Oh, come on. Getting a lot of big sparks, so hopefully this will go down from Rich soon.
Probe launched.
Need to start lunch, so I'll be on and off chat, so mostly lurking. That's fine, Dragon. I'm going to only be streaming until 6, then I have a 2 hour, an hour and a half break, and then I'm back on at 7:45 anyway. 7:45 GMT time, at British Standard. It was good to see you. Thank you very much, Dragon. Good to see you. I said hopefully when I've got time, I'll catch one of yours too. You young people have so much energy to stream. I've always had energy. I think even when I'm 60, I'll be jumping up and down everywhere.
Probe away.
Don't worry, Moon and I will accidentally drop each other's names during one of our tag team streams and you'll figure it out then. Well, that's the thing, when you two do your streams, I actually feel kind of bad. Because during this time, you two catch mine all the time. But when you two stream, it's like 1 AM, half 1 AM morning for me. So obviously I stay for as long as I can, because I am a night owl, and I really enjoy it. But I feel bad because I can't stay for as long as possible, because obviously I need to get to sleep. Just because time zones have kind of, well, not in my favour, really. It just sort of happens when we're playing something together. Oh, I need to go restock. I'll quickly restock. It's all good. We miss Panda's stream a lot due to the time difference. Yeah, that's true. Like, I've caught him once at morning. No, don't feel bad, Moon. I enjoy catching your two stream. It's just, obviously, just so as long as you know that I'll probably be able to stay for like an hour or two, maybe 3, if I'm feeling really energetic. But then I probably would have to get off and get to sleep. Like I said, I do enjoy. I'll always get into your stream when I can. Really entertaining to watch, and I get to talk to you both. One sec, where did I just come from? Oh, this one, yeah. Radial's got the Recover Cerberus operative.
Probe launched.
Ooh. When is your two's next tag team stream? Did you say you do it most of that Monday, Tuesday? I might be wrong on that, but that's what I remember. I totally understand though. I don't expect people to stay up to watch me though. To be fair, it is your stream that makes me more awake. Obviously, I'm getting to talk to you and I enjoy watching. If I didn't know you, I probably would be just like sat there sleepily watching YouTube videos on repeat. So I'm actually happy I get to catch your stream, so don't worry, I'm staying up because you entertain me, Moon. You and Chief both entertain me and I enjoy talking to you. I'm not doing it because I feel like I owe you, if you will. So don't feel bad at all for me staying up.
Probe away.
I'll get that last one and that's that planet done. Tuesdays, yeah, Tag Team Tuesdays, thought it were. Right, let's go down to this planet. It's my first time landing on a planet, so let's see how it works. I think it just does take you to your quest objective, which is really good, to be fair. Much quicker. Do you know what you're playing next time? Next Tuesday? Both of you. Yeah, I'm adding both of you on. Yep, confirm squad selection. Oh, weapon loadout, there's no point. Only me. Thursday and the weekend I take off, but Chief tries to hop on Thursday. Yeah, he said he'd probably hop on tonight and he's got a surprise. So I'm excited to see what he has. But yeah, Chief, I just remembered, I apologise for the 1000-bit when I last caught your stream and you couldn't wear it because you were ill. Like I said, I didn't know what it meant. I just saw the winky face. I have a few ideas for next Tuesday, but not sure yet. Fair enough. I'll tell you one game that is fun to play if you wanted to just beat each other up or... Heck, even... Well, it depends what you played on. Have you ever heard of Gang Beasts? I don't know if you can get it on Steam and stuff. The Gang Beasts is really fun. Panda always redeems it, so I thought you were just being cheeky. No, I generally didn't know what it meant. I was like, it's 1000, so it must be something special. But you know, now I know what it is, so I'm going to be quite... it's going to be fun saving back up to $1,000.
All targets eliminated.
We haven't found any, Miranda. Calm down. Recover stolen data and upload it to Cerberus. Right, one sec. You use Overload on him. Yeah, get your fire weapons on.
He goes.
Ah, it weren't the best Overload. Can I swap to my pistol? I prefer the heavy hitting.
Get him. On target.
Can you walk this guy, please, Miranda? I have a few things for channel points. Ask me anything, I'll sing a song and I'll wear mouse ears. Yeah, there's a big variety. I kind of spoiled for choice, just thinking, what could I get? But then I saw the winky face and I was just like, okay, I kind of want to find out what this is.
I'll tear you apart.
Ow. Yes.
Get over here.
That's one down.
I'll tear you apart. Into cover. You're toast.
No. Ah. Damn, I was just about to put my armor back on. I did just save it, so resume. See if we can do this first fight anyway. Low on clips, switch to another weapon or use your powers until you find more. These loading screens are so much cooler than number ones. Number ones were just a Mass Effect relay.
Gear up.
Let me get here. Right, Overload. Why do you swap sides? That was weird. Overload, please. By the way, a few replays in, I realised that Dragon Age feels more role-playing to me, and I actually have one headcanon for the trilogy. Well, not Mass Effect, where I have like 3 different character profiles. Yeah, Mass Effect, sorry, Dragon Age is definitely more role-player. What could I use? Could use a flashbang grenade to be fair. Oh, these are an hard fight. I agree with you there, yeah, Johnny. It does feel more role player. Ow. Oh, you have to be reloading now. Yeah, swap this heavy pistol. It just doesn't do enough damage on the machine pistol. That's one down. Unity, please. Use my armor book too. That's one down.
I got it.
I'm gonna constantly put this armor back on. Ah.
Have a nice trip.
Right, we need that unity again. Yeah, you.
Now let's finish you off.
Can you guys focus on this lady, please?
That's me, Shephard.
I know that's you, but you're in the way.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna need to run out here. Sorry, Miranda.
I'll tear you apart.
Come on, come through the door. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. Come on. This is what I get for playing on Insanity. Jacob, can you go there?
Taking cover.
Yeah, lift him, please.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I want to use... yeah, chuck him. There we go.
I got
That's one down. Need to put my shield on. Oh wow, there's more.
Mind over matter.
Shield down. Oh!
I wish they'd open this door. I'm just really not in a good position here. Unity, Miranda, get up.
Ready for action. Weakening their integrity.
I feel like I need to swap weapon to my heavy.
I'll tear you apart. Need some cover.
Come on. Right, this isn't working in my favour. Miranda, I'm sorry you're probably going to die again, but...
Now let's finish you off. Lock and loading.
Get in there, Jacob.
Mind over matter. Going hip.
Right, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Whoa. Where is she? I'm going to use this. Put that up. It's already on your weapon.
Enemy down.
There we go. Big girl with shotguns down. Come on. There we go. Is that it? Yes. Yes, fat. Thank you. Oh, at least they give you a lot of ammo clips in this. Did waste 2 heavy weapon ammos, but I'd rather do that than die up time. C. Okay, you and you. C and C. Battery. And you. Nice. Quickly read these and then we'll probably call it just for now and I'll be back later. Subject: Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Interrogator: Corporal Giro. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus involvement in Rachnar experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that could be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Giro again. Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings again. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Atagan Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defences long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions when we applied more invasive methods. He proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Right, okay, fair enough. The basic... Oh. Where are you going? That's one down. Of course, another fight at the start. Few headshots. Come on. That was another one down. Where are you going?
Mind over matter.
I think I'm going to bring up the heavy again. If that got them all, I'm happy with that.
Enemy drone.
I'll save it just in case there's some combat drone. Get up. Come on.
Deploying tech overload.
You technically shoot your arm.
Let's try a little fire.
It didn't work. There we go. Any more? Yep.
Get over here.
Right, that's it. Right, cool. Come back here, guys. We're not fighting anymore. Just for now. Ooh, so that's actually a really good first session, I think. Lorek, Eclipse Base. We'll save it there. Ooh. Right. Well, guys. This is where I'm going to just end the stream for now. I want to go and have some tea. I will be back at 7:45 GMT time. I'm really enjoying being back in Mass Effect, just like I enjoyed when I went back into Nocturne after so many years. And Mass Effect 2 already feels more difficult than Mass Effect 1. Wait until we find that sniper weapon, see if the knockback's just as bad as Mass Effect 1 is. Where I just put enemies on the floor for 5 minutes while I shoot them. Thank you to everyone that joined today. Thank you, Dragon, for following me as well. Let's just have a quick look. Thank you for all the hosts. Moon, Panda, and Chief. I think Chief did it, like he said, just to see my bear fall over again. But I enjoyed it too, so thank you for that. Thanks for coming into chat as well today, Johnny and Dragon. Good to talk to you, good to meet you. Hopefully, if you want, like I said, I'll be back at 7:45, so come back and talk to me there. These videos will be going up on YouTube, so you understand the output I do. For my YouTube people, keep fighting all my fellow warriors, and I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Bye!